Hi, welcome to the Whitney Museum of American Art. Today, we'll be making art inspired by a work in the museum's collection, a print by Ruth Asawa. My name is Laura. Ruth Asawa is best known for her innovative wire sculptures, but she also made a lot of drawings and prints. To make this print, Asawa used a material that might be a little bit surprising, a potato. She cut the potato in half and carved designs into the surface and filled her page with prints. Now, let's create our own prints using fruits and veggies. Here are the materials and tools we will need. We will need something colorful. Paint or ink will work great. You might want a plate or a flat surface that you can use to spread the color onto. We will need paper to print on. Any kind of paper will work, even old grocery bags. I like using watercolor paper best. Have a few sheets ready in case you want to experiment a lot. And of course, you will need some fruits and veggies. Choose fruits and veggies that are firm, not squishy. I'd avoid using something like a banana or an avocado, which might become mush on your paper. The firmness will allow you to make prints over and over again. This project requires a sharp knife, so make sure you work with a grown-up to use it safely. And always remember to cover your table with some newspaper or plastic to protect the surface from messy materials. First, we need to slice the fruits and veggies in half so we have a flat surface to work with. Think about the produce you chose. Consider how a slice can reveal different shapes and inner structures of the form. Asawa cut her potato along the long edge, giving her a more oblong oval shape. If she'd cut it across the short side, her prints would have been smaller and more circular. Try to create a cut that's as flat as possible. Did you choose a particularly juicy fruit like a lemon or an orange? You might want to let it rest a little while after cutting so the edge dries out a bit, or give it a little blow dry. Now, let's prepare to print. Choose one color to begin with and spread your ink or paint evenly onto a flat surface like a plate. If you have a brayer, you could use that to create an even layer. I'm choosing glue to start with. So I'm gonna just put some right here on my plate, and I'll use my brayer to spread it evenly. That's the good sound. Take a peek to check and see how much of the surface is covered with your color. If you can still see a lot of the fruit or veggie, go ahead and dip it back into the color and give it another little twist. But don't take a bite. It might look delicious, but it's not going to taste good. Press the color-coded side of your fruit or veggie firmly into the paper and make sure to keep both the paper and the produce from wiggling around. This will create a nice, crisp image. You just made a print. Now, it's up to you what you do next. Will you fill your paper with the shape and color you began with? Will you add another color? Will you add another fruit or veggie? The possibilities are endless. Thanks for joining us to make prints with fruits and veggies. We would love to see your work, so share your creations with us using the hashtag WhitneyKids or email us at familyprograms@whitney.org. Check out our website for a complete list of our programs for families, and don't forget that kids under 18 always get into the Whitney for free. So come visit us soon.